Well, last night I removed the subframe, washed it up, took some oven cleaner all over it. And I'll tell you what, that was all greased up in there. I should have done a video before I'd done it, but was not thinking. But man, that looks much better now. So I got some new stuff coming in the mail today, so that'll come. So now the car looks kind of naked. Put a full frame underneath of it. Race car. Alright, I kind of jumped ahead on you guys on this frame. My bad. I'm not the perfect welder or anything like that, so the Hobart, I like this one, but if it was gas, it'd be totally different. It's welded in pretty good on both sides. It was a plate you just had to cut and weld in. Man, I got a bunch of holes. It's not a show car, but it hold. So I got this piece in. The thing about I bought this on eBay, and there's part of it here, but I'll have a picture in the video though. It went something like this, but when I put it on where it's supposed to, the hole was way over here, and it was not going to work for me. But so what I did, I had to do some measurements and everything, so these should be right on the money. So now I got a good base to work from. Now I got to wire wheel this up real good, and I'm going to just paint it from here back for right now. So yeah, it's getting there. All right. Oh yeah, do a little celebrating because I never done anything like this, like cutting and welding in for a frame. Body work, no problem. So, you know, you can call me a puss, whatever, but this is my favorite drink. So I'm gonna celebrate with that. But if I had a Red Dog 40 or 2020, man, now we'd be cooking. So, and then later on, I will touch the frame up and stuff. And I had Port 15 on it at one time, but I used oven cleaner, and boy, it took that shit right off. It's just peeling off. That's crazy. That's just Port 15 I put on there probably about 4 or 5 years ago. All right, see you guys later. Okay, I kind of forgot where I left off, but I kind of got the frame in paint at the moment, so I'm gonna let it dry. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can put the subframe in. Now, again, I'm not the best welder out there or anything, so I'm not bragging or anything, but I did the best I could. It's welded in fully on both sides. I had to make sure it's pretty good, but there's some bubbles and stuff, but you're never gonna see it. That's the factory hole. And again, I'm not the best welder out there, but it looks pretty good. So I can't wait for tomorrow to put this in. And I redone my brake line. It looks so much better now. So hopefully I have enough room for all this where I want it. Because last time it was over here and they had some, you know, didn't look right. That looks so much better now. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. What I mean is I bent the brake line down there. So now I gotta bleed the brakes. No problem. But I look so much better. It doesn't look like a cobble mess no more. And then got these from O'Reilly's. My energy suspension solid mounts. And there's the part number. I got it from O'Reilly's. I think out the door I spent, hang on, I paid $106 for that. It's right there. Booyah. From O'Reilly's. I bought a bunch of stuff from O'Reilly's today. Brake lines and a couple cans of spray paint. But only took one can to do that. Cool. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait to put this in the frame. Maybe put my engine back in. I'm not 100% sure yet. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day. I jumped ahead. I didn't do no recording. It's pretty simple of putting this on by yourself. It's really simple. So you got your alignment pins here. And then you got your, I don't know, your rubber and your metal spacer there from the factory. And well, I left those in there for the shit and giggles. I know you don't need to, but I left them in there for when I'm all get everything set into place. This side's kind of hard to see, but I got them torqued at 95 foot-pounds. That's what the factory specs are. So I got those good. I'm ready to throw that motor in for right now, and then I am done for a while. I need to get some transmission lines because those are bent, kinked. No big deal. So now there's going to be some stuff I really wanted to do to it before it was painted. Now, since I already had the front end off, I can do some of that. I got the brake lines and stuff moved over here. Looks much better. Got them all hooked up. But the only thing I'm kind of worried about now is when I put the fender on, is there enough room with the fender and everything? I really don't know. We'll have to see, all right? Because it was, the factory one was sitting over here, and so yeah, pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and put this motor in. All right, I don't know what that was, but all right. I got the motor and trans in. It's all tightened up underneath. It's all good to go. Don't know what else it's gonna be next in the video. Not much of a video, I'm sorry guys. But I'll tell you what, it looks so much better and stuff. The reason I had to take this all completely apart, because when you're driving about 55 mile an hour, I can feel the subframe moving. So now it should be a-okay. Yep. So now I have to get new transmission lines. No big deal. So now it's a roller. Everything's back in. I cleaned up my transmission mess. And I found out the 350 transmission and the 400 are the same length transmission. So I am good with that. Because I started looking at the frame and there's no extra notches or anything for a 400 or a 350 turbo. Which this car came with a power glide and an inline 6. I got some videos I'm gonna put together if you guys are interested in it. This came out of a barn. So I'll try to get that video and edit and everything to what the car looked like. I got it out of a buddy's barn. Didn't look like this when I got it. But it had inline 6, a power glide. To me, that's not for me. I wanted a 3-speed transmission, a V8. I'm a V8 guy, so I gotta have it. And stuff. And I don't know if you're on Puddin's Fab Shop on Facebook. I posted my car on there, and I had a lot of awesome people who want to hear the story of the car, so I gave them the story of the car. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later.